Selamat pagi guys. Kita kembali live streaming main football ya. Kita tak sempat login. Wow, Gerard Pique coy, area forward. Duh. Konami selalu menggiurkan setiap minggunya. Luar biasa.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Goes down, but nothing given. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Belgium clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's Dembele. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This to make it 1-0. It's hit the upright. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Looking for a runner. Elise. Now it's Mbappe. This is Dembele. Tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Elise. And here's Mbappe. Salamakas does really well to win the ball there. And it's Conte. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So it is still 0-0. That has been cut short and smartly reclaimed. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely aimed pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne receives it in a wide position. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. Olise. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
15 minutes till half-time. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Doué. And the shot! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Foot in. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Tielemans. And he's made sure that's not getting through. France looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Doué, he has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. An instinctive delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Upamecano, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Now it's Dembele. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Doué. He is through here! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Openda. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. France have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Salmakers. Teat. De Winter. Azar. And it's Tielemans. And it's Tielemans. Shot could be on. And the finish! Off the post! Olise for Conte. Salmakers. De Bruyne. Team still separated by the game's only goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending was strong and firm. Salmakers. Nicely weighted ball. Gets a good foot in there. De Bast defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. It's a threatening ball. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Saliba clears.
Attention, changement.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
De Bast. And it's Salmakers. Can he get onto this? Saliba spots it and intercepts. Batshuayi. And this is Batshuayi. Batshuayi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, perfectly measured that. There's no flag. Big chance! And they've got rid.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible face-to-face, and a chance! He scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Le numéro 13.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
This is Dembele. Mbappe. It's made its way to him. He takes a shot! Onana gets it away.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Trossard. Well, what about it? France are hurt by just about the final punch. Van Aken. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Dembele. Driving through the middle. He tries a shot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
In with the challenge.
Belgium really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Trossard picks it up out wide. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France can celebrate now.
Lawannya masih kuat. Udah kayak gini, seru lagi kita. Kita bisa bunuh Messi. Gawat, gawat.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Congo.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And it's Pedri. Aims beyond the defence. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get it through? Lovely, now shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
That is good alertness. Makaleli. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And they can counter here. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. He's in a great position here. And the shot! This time, surely! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The most accurate pass, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Donatoni, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Now it's Donatoni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Makaleli. De Jong. Searching pass he's played there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's being urged to shoot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a nicely shaped ball. Turan. Makaleli. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's a good ball. That is some save from Khan. Donatoni. Oh, super find. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Knocks it into space. Donadoni receives it in a wide position. Great defending, strong and determined. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And he's in on goal! Steep, and he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Messi. Thinks about the shot. That is a crunching tackle. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Jong. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. De Jong. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pelé. Spread it left. He can get that clear. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how...
Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. He can run onto that. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now that's well seen too. And here's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kessié did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Probing pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Donadoni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good ball, good take. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot! Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found a way through. Pelé!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Thuram. Passes short and sharp. Petri. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pelé can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without complication. Makalele gets across to intercept that.
Susah sekali lepas pas itu. Pas keluar itu ya.
De Jong. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Thuram. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And Messi! Should have equalised.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Great vision. He's shifting through the gears here. Donadoni proves just a little bit too strong. And he's taking no chances there. And claimed it back swiftly.
Malaysia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Engages and forces him off the ball. The final 5 minutes. Howson calmly anticipates. Malaysia moments now away from seeing this one out. Upamecano. Oh, just skip, there's the shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. And that is as far as it goes. Malaysia can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here.
Kan bagus main. Menang aku kayak gitu, masih cuma segitu naik gila. Tak ada otak di Konami. Di atas aku lawannya padahal. Gila kan Konami. Fik.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Elite chance!
Ya ampun Pak Gol.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Roberto Carlos, Nedved, Ibrahimovic. He's looking wide. That has not gone well. And he thumps it clear. Wriggles his way through. And here's Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And now the breakaway. Aims beyond the defence. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? Goal! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Messi. Passes short and Messi! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly... He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They did it! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Kartu merah.
Oh, no messing about, it is red. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Malaysia are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to...
Nedved! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Change of plan here, perhaps. No, it's Nedved. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos. Suarez providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good take in a good area. Cross. Oh, up he goes! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Donatoni. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, shooting chance! Maldini gets it away. He's cut it out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Donadoni looks to get on the end of this. Nedved. And he's quick to snatch it back. Roberto Carlos. Oh, perfectly measured that. Luis Suarez! Well, there's the clearance. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
And the keeper beats it away. Skims, shoots! And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Donatoni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, delightful ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Roberto Carlos. And this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Malaysia do have a chance to counter here. Messi looking to add to his goal. Nedved.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here, and he's in on goal. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Ibrahimovic. Real chance! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit.
And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Malaysia are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is just caressing the ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Ibrahimovic is onto this. And the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Tahan juga. Turun berapa? Bangkai, turun 20 poin. Anjing memang Konami. Tak boleh nekel pemain aku. Asli, nggak boleh nekel musuh, asal nekel. Kartu merah.